Greetings, travelers. Welcome back to Alan Wake's American Nightmare. Let's go to the final area. Or to the second area. And let's go to, what was it, the observatory?
It's said that nobody knows what the future might bring. But for this man, it's no longer entirely true. A weaker man might simply give up, but the champion of light is an expert on destiny. Sometimes the puppet and puppeteer can be one and the same.
So I wonder if I had gone over to the diner, maybe there'd be something new there. But I don't know, it's not that big of a deal. We're going to be coming back to each of these places at least one or two more times, so we'll have to see what happens.
Mount Redtooth, its top littered with man-made eyes that stare into the endless depths of space. Tonight, the champion of light will depend on them to pick out a message from the ether.
I wonder if I'm still going to be hurt. Oh, I don't think I ever read this. You can't. Yeah, it just tells you all the different stuff.
As history repeats itself, the man remembers the patterns. He knows that he needs the missing part for the telescope.
Thank you. I do.
I better find Dr. Meadows' car. That's where the camera should be.
Well, but of course, they're going to introduce something new. Why not? Okay. Oh, that's not fair! I hate those guys. They make it a lot harder to actually concentrate on things. Okay, so I have to get to her car. Oh, no, there's a manuscript over here. Gotta grab the manuscripts. No, ammo. Okay, so I wasn't losing ammo. I was lower. It's just that the bottom of the gun looks like a 1. That's all. I got 22 now, so I can actually get that assault rifle now. Wonder if that'll replace my shotgun. I'm okay with this. Yeah. Oh god, look at how many I'm missing. Wait. New reality, fragment 1. Dr. Meadows. What's new reality?
The atmosphere in the projection booth at the drive-in was charged. Almost unreal. Despite that, the air felt cool and refreshing this late at night. It'd been a hot day. The summer was nearing its end.
Oh.
But it wasn't over yet.
Okay, so that's the, yeah. Yeah, that's going to be its own thing. And then there's going to be fragment 2 and fragment 3. That tells me there's 3 sections. That'll be the final fragment that I'll use for the final level. I'll gain fragment 2 this episode, and then I'll gain fragment 3 the third time. So altogether, it looks like I'm going to be going through 3 total times through. So I guess that would make this right here, since it's the second episode, the second time, this is the halfway point right here.
When Dr. Rachel Meadows got the call from Michael, telling her to hurry to the observatory, she didn't waste any time. It had been a nice party. She'd had a good time, but her social life would always play second fiddle to the mysteries of space. Michael never showed up, of course. He pulled over at the wrong rest stop. She never even thought about him at the time. The phenomenon in the sky above her was too fascinating.
And I can't see this phenomenon in the sky. Or can I? Hold on. Yeah, the sky just looks normal. There's nothing about the sky that's different. So I wonder. Okay, can't get through there. So let's go around. Go up. Okay, no one's behind me. Okay. Just gotta be careful, because things can sneak up on you at any time. Okay. Nope. Another manuscript. Oh, manuscript over here, too. Oh. Damn it, no. There was a guy there. Oh, he's over there. Alright, let's kill him. Fucker. Just wanted to read a manuscript. God, I used almost all of my ammo there. That was... Oh, I don't like that. Lost in the dark place.
After my disappearance, they thought I was dead. I might as well have been. I know it's been 2 years. I know Alice has moved on. I've tried to find a way back to her, back to my life, but escaping the dark place is almost impossible. Time does strange things here, but dreams and radio signals can pierce the veil between the worlds. I catch glimpses and echoes of the world. Sometimes I send messages out. I can only pray that they hear them.
Oh god, and I got hurt. Damn it. I'm almost out of ammo and I'm hurt. Okay, I think I might have to switch over to this until I can get more ammo. There's no ammo here. Okay, there's a health thing up here. Good. I'd like to be at full, you know, full health. And did I miss her? Because the door to the observatory is right here. I think I missed her car. No, her imaging array is on the other side. It's not telling me to go to her yet.
Stories come naturally to us. We can't help it. There are many different worlds, many competing realities within our heads, fueled by books, television, even barely remembered childhood tales. There's an endless supply of fictional concepts more familiar to us than anything or anyone real. We have a far greater connection to the fictional characters we know and love than the random people we pass on the street. Our destinies and inspirations are shaped by lies, myths, and fables.
Yeah. I'm noticing a lot of these are less about... Yeah, okay, it's still telling me to go this way instead of going to the door. Checkpoint reached. Checkpoints are always good. Yes, I'll take all of this. Except for that, because I apparently don't need it. Where's her car? Oh, yeah. I went up this. Her car is, like, right down here. Yeah, it's right... Wait, where is it? Where is her car? Well, they can't get to me. That motherfucker's gotta die. Did I kill the guy? So the rocks are broken. I ain't getting back. So what's in here? Hunting rifle. I don't want the hunting rifle. Actually, do I? You know what? For a little bit, let's just switch to the hunting rifle. It doesn't have as much ammo, but I'll probably end up picking ammo up for it. Okay, it said I missed a manuscript. There's gonna be someone coming after me soon. Oh, there it was. Cosmological
There are
truths.
places where our world is worn thin, and another reality brushes against ours. One such site is Cauldron Lake near Bright Falls, Washington. But there are others. That other reality is dark, vast, and malleable, always in flux. In its depths dwell vast forces and alien energies. They're dangerous. But in one of these places, if you know how, you can channel the power of that place and use it to shape reality.
You know, I miss the old days of, like, random crossovers. Because hearing all this stuff about the dark place and how all this world works, do you know how great if we were still back in, like, the 80s and 90s and just we're watching Stranger Things and then it's just one episode, it's like, hi, I'm Alan Wake. And, like, for an episode, Alan Wake is helping. It's like, I miss those days where it's like you could just have a random crossover for no reason whatsoever. But that was telling me that something new is going to happen over here. Because her car is somewhere different. And new creature? Okay, I have enough ammo to deal with this. I don't have a lot of ammo. Oh, fuck me. Not birds this time. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Wait. Okay, I still have that. Okay, why did it have... Why was I all of a sudden on... Alright, I'm gonna go to this. Maybe this will kill them faster. That's my only hope. Come on. Oh, no cutscene this time? Not as good. Where? Okay. I like my shotgun better. Sorry. It's more powerful, but I'd rather just have the shotgun. And I can't get back up that way, so I have to take the long way. Which, at least there's a health thing here. They come back, but... like, still. And there's another one here. Oh, more birds. Jesus, they are so tough. I really need to get my ammo sorted with the machine gun. I need that friggin' assault rifle. Right.
It's you. How dare you? No, wait. It isn't you, is it? I suppose you'd better come in. I'll unlock the door.
Thanks.
Yeah, let me in. I don't want to... Oh, God. This is going to be a difficult part, isn't it? The whole... Oh. Was this TV always here? Or did I miss it before?
I know what you're thinking. evil twin, supernatural powers. But most of the time, I just like to keep things basic. I want you to understand that.
Mm-hmm.
Like this. Need to get your hands dirty? No batteries, no moving parts, just physics. That's technology you can depend on. It's a classic. Speaking of classics, you need to be careful with this one, though. If the victim suddenly twists, you might end up cutting yourself. It's not really a workhorse, but I'm a sucker for this style. Now this is more like it. You've got slip-resistant grip. Believe me, you really want that traction once you're wrist deep in somebody. The blade's stiff enough so it won't open by accident in your pocket, but it's still really easy to open with just one hand. Now that's a big thing for me. I know what you're thinking. It's too big, too heavy. But sometimes you just need the extra oomph. If you're talking intimidation, this is gonna do the job. Also great for dismemberings and whatnot. You know, the messy jobs. I can't tell you how many things I've MacGyvered with this stuff. Okay, now, guns. Not a big fan. I mean, how are you supposed to really connect with somebody with a bullet? I want you to understand that. I take pride in what I do. We can't both be worthless hacks, can we?
Okay, let's go back upstairs and meet... I've already forgotten her name.
You'll have to forgive me, but this feels very strange. It seems like this has all happened before.
Because it
I have
has.
the replacement part for your telescope, Doctor.
All right. Let's get it installed.
Okay. Let's reload you. Come on. Let's learn how to reload. Okay. I like having this gun. This is my favorite so far. Fix the telescope, blah, blah, blah. Am I gonna have to do the friggin' stuff again? Because apparently she probably didn't go out and do it.
I think we can give this a go, although I have this strange feeling that something will
Don't
go
start
wrong.
it up yet. There's a problem with the coolant system.
Yes, that's right. I remember. All right, let me think. If they're sabotaging it, they'll be at the primary coolant pipe outside. If you can secure it, we should be ready to pick up the signal. That is why you're here, isn't it?
Yes, it is. I'll take care of it.
Before you go, if you have the time, I'd appreciate if you came up here and explained a few things. All of this is very strange to me.
Alright. Let's go explain stuff to her. And we just take these awesome grenades that don't work as good as they used to. All this is just going to waste time. They're already sabotaging it right now because I'm going to go talk to her. Hopefully next time it's like, I don't have time to talk to you. I need to go do this. Okay. Don't hit E.
Hello.
I don't quite know what's going on, but I seem to remember having had this encounter before.
It's not deja vu, Doctor. This has happened before. We're caught in a time loop.
That's utterly insane. How could that be?
I can't really explain it. I suppose I could call it magic.
I don't believe in magic.
Neither do I, but I can't argue with what I've experienced. Listen, what matters now is the signal. The last time we only caught a part of it. I need the rest of it. Whether you believe me or not, you want to look into this as much as I do, right?
Yes. All right.
This is the most important part because apparently it's the fragment. I need to have... It's already told me I'm not going to get the fragment here. I'm going to have to get the fragment again the third time around. I realize you have trouble believing this.
I realize that you have trouble believing this.
That's an understatement. I can't deny that what you say resonates with me on some level I don't pretend to understand. But for all I know, I'm simply delusional.
But it's not just you. I've experienced the same thing as you. Doesn't that prove something, at least?
Maybe. On the other hand, given your appearance, and the fact that you're trying to convince me that I'm not insane, perhaps you're merely a hallucination that accompanies my delusions.
You're not having a psychotic episode, Doctor. For what it's worth, I'm a skeptic by nature. I completely understand your reluctance to believe me.
There are people caught so deep in their psychosis that they retroactively manufacture memories and beliefs that conform to the situation at hand.
Sure, but you have to stop second-guessing yourself at some point, if you want to get something done.
Okay, well, that didn't do much. Okay, let's go down, and this time I should not have to worry about taking care of all the pumps. It should just be one major pump. And things should be a little quicker. I think the whole point is like that each of these are going to be faster than the last. At least that's my hope. Okay. He doesn't seem to, like, run out of breath as easily, which is good. Sure, I'll put in a battery, I don't care. Alright, make sure there's no other people. Oh my god. You can shine your flashlight while reloading? Oh my goodness, that is nice.
These beings hate the light, am I correct? You should be able to turn on the lights and secure the area that way.
Come on, just
Doctor,
do
can
it.
you hear me? I think we're good to go.
All right. I'll start looking for the signal. Please, head back.
Ah, blocking areas.
I guess they didn't like that.
Well, now the whole pipe is just dead. Like, the coolant pipe is not going to work now because... Okay, so next time I'm going to have to do something with that car.
That mountain's trying to kill me.
Jesus, yeah it is. Okay. What are you gonna turn into this time? Come on, pick something. So I can just deal with you. Ah, this. Yeah. Go pick something else. the shadows have got to be getting frustrated by now. You good? Okay.
Shit. No way.
Oh, come on. Oh, no, don't even fucking pull that bullshit. I know you can climb that. I've done it before. That's gonna make me go up this way now. But that's gonna break my lights. Ugh. See, I may have complained that it was snappy, but Jesus, is it good to have it snappy right now. Oh, am I out of ammo? Oh, there's something here. What's in here? 40 for the combat shotgun. I ain't got 40. Oh boy. Where's the other one? There's more than one of these motherfuckers. That was a bad time to run out of ammo. The submachine gun was doing me so well, but I start panicking sometimes. I need to get more ammo. So yeah, that thing's in.
It's working. Please, come up here.
Yeah, just a second. I will. After I reload. There we go. I feel much better having this. Everything's gotten dark again.
Find the signal?
Yes, I don't think it's quite the same thing we had, the last time. Still, we're definitely picking it up.
Are we getting the complete signal now?
I'm afraid not. Take a look at it yourself. I'm printing out a hard copy now. I'd like to ask you a question or two before that, though, if you don't mind.
Sure.
What's on your mind, Doctor?
Most people would find these events extremely disturbing, provided that they survive these creatures, that is. You seem to be quite adept at dealing with the situation. Why is that?
Yes. I was involved in... It's a complex story. I was in this small town, and a horrible thing from another dimension kidnapped my wife and manipulated me into writing this horror story that came true. I learned to fight it with light, and I managed to contain it and free my wife. But I was trapped in its world.
Are you serious?
Absolutely. So, I'm used to reality working in strange or even impossible ways. And I fought these things, not exactly like this, but close enough for a good while now. Of course, I have certain advantages. Was there anything else?
What did you mean when you said you have advantages?
At the risk of sounding like a lunatic, reality is much more fluid than people think. It can be influenced.
I didn't take you for a mystic.
I'm not. I'm a writer. And under certain conditions, I can, for lack of a better word, rewrite reality. Change things.
That's absurd.
But it works.
Assuming I believe this, why don't you simply, I don't know, write yourself some superpowers?
It's not quite that simple. You need to follow certain laws of drama, I suppose. You need to think about consistency and symbolism. Often what you write isn't anywhere near as important as what you imply. There are things out there that will take advantage of your mistakes.
You really believe in this?
Don't look at me like that. You've experienced some of this yourself.
I will gladly admit that something exceedingly strange is going on. But this idea that you're somehow altering reality with your writing is ridiculous. You're essentially saying you're controlling my actions. Leaving aside the rational arguments against this, what gives you the right?
Well, it's more like having a destiny. A path you're on. You're not aware of it, but there it is. If somebody changes it, what difference does it make? It's what every writer does. If you write something that affects one of the characters, they don't really know about that.
I'm not a character. Are you saying that it's all right to take advantage of someone if they aren't aware of it?
Look, all I meant was that if you're genuinely making all your own decisions, and those decisions lead to whatever destiny you have, what practical difference does it make?
I suppose that depends on whether our destinies are determined by things like physics and probabilities, or natural reality, which is presumably neutral and impartial, or by some kind of an intelligence. If it's the latter, that intelligence makes choices based on some criteria. If we suffer as a result of those choices, there's a moral and ethical element involved, regardless of whether we're aware of its manipulations. Wouldn't you agree?
You're taking this very well. I thought you'd be angry.
I suppose I would be if I thought you could actually do this.
She was kind of angry at you. She was the whole, what gives you the right shit?
Another printout. Another signal fragment. The message is still not complete.
Oh!
But it's another piece of the weapon he has built against his adversary. Mere words on a piece of paper, but in the right hands, they will hold back the darkness.
I thought I was gonna have to do the whole, you know, like, you know, wave incoming thing that I had to do last time. I thought I was gonna have to, like, do a harder wave. Okay. Nice Springs Drive-In Theater, Arizona. But what is the V?
The last time the man came to the drive-in, it did not end well. He hopes to avoid that fate this time. He hopes that what he has brought with him to this place is enough.
I do too. Pick up the generator building key. Yeah? Probably better just get that key now.
Ugh. Serena's probably out of her mind again. But I'm gonna need that key so I can get the power back on.
You again?
I'm really just here to get the keys so I can get the power back on.
Do you want to hold me down? It's okay. I know you like that.
Yeah, I'll just grab the keys.
I could be like your wife. Little wifey. Waiting at home for hubby. Or you could be the mailman. Or the neighbor.
I'm already married to someone who isn't crazy, thanks. I'm just gonna go and get the power back on.
Aww.
Look, I may or may not be back. I have the access code to the booth already, so once the power is on...
You should totally come see me. We could have fun. You know.
We'll see how it goes.
Hmm.
You should sit down or something. Try to stay calm.
I don't want to be calm. I want to be nasty. I want to be nasty with you.
Yeah. Okay.
You could do anything you want. You can use my...
Let's not even go there. I was hoping that you'd remember more, but I guess that was too much to ask.
Okay. Let's go grab those keys. Oh, the radio. Oh, did I miss a radio? I'm trying to think. Did I miss another radio somewhere in the second level? Crap.
I was about to do the weather, but I see we have a caller. Hey, you're on the air with Eddie. What's up?
Hey, Eddie, it's Ricky. You talked about fate before. You think about that a lot?
Not a lot, to be honest, but I take it you do.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Any conclusions you'd care to share, Ricky?
Well, we've got free will, right? That's in the Bible and everything.
Yeah, right, sure.
So free will, right? Am I right? I mean, if we can do what we want, how can there be fate? I mean, you don't know what's gonna happen next, so there's no fate. There's just people doing stuff.
Well, I don't know, Ricky. I don't suppose you have considered the possibility that we're all here in the service of a greater purpose, incomprehensible to us,
and that what we take to be freedom is nothing more than the move of a pawn on some cosmic chessboard, limited in scope, subject to the whims of unseen players,
existing only for their entertainment.
Or perhaps we're just a twisted
reflection
of actual events that can happen elsewhere. Could it be that such is life, in Night Springs?
Dude, what?
Food for thought, Ricky. Food for thought.
Wow. The guy listening to that was probably like, what the fuck? Didn't I just take... Okay, well, I'm good on ammo, so... just leave it. Can't turn the light on yet, obviously. She's already got... I already got the generator. Ooh, there's a manuscript. 27. Hey, I get that friggin' combat rifle soon. Or the carbine or whatever.
To change the world, you must craft a blueprint for the new reality. Any work of art will do, as long as it's a genuine act of creation. That's what the energies of the dark place respond to. The results may be subtle and perplexing, or far-ranging and momentous. My area of expertise, the written word, gives much more precise results than music or interpretive dance would, for instance. But words can be extremely dangerous. What you define may become reality, but so can that which you imply, even if you don't realize you're doing so.
Okay. So what's this one gonna be like? Is it gonna be anything like...
Are you getting it yet, genius?
Try not to waste ammo. No, I'm not getting it. What am I supposed to get? Can I have more health? I'll get that. It's 30 for the sawed-off, which I don't have 30. Not gonna go in that. Don't want to waste it. Seeing as I don't think the lights do come back, and there's another health all the way over there. You lose health so easily in this game, too. That's the thing that sucks. Okay, it's gonna do that whole thing it did before. Which didn't do much other than actually summon a couple monsters this time. Oh. Okay, well... He's a big guy. Let's take him on. Okay, well, let's go back for a second. Since right up here is some ammo. Might as well use it, right? Not a lot, but something. Okay, so I gotta do that repower thing, which means I gotta go through those generators again. Right? Or was the generators somewhere else? Was that here? Oh. On the TV. Well, might as well.
I want to talk about Alice. Just look at her. She's really beautiful, isn't she? Your wife? Well, our wife, really. Just my wife soon. Don't worry. I'm not gonna treat her like the others. She's special. If I wanted her dead, she would be. I've been around for a while now. So talented. You haven't seen her new work, of course. Oh, it takes my breath away. Really, she's that good. Did you know that I've got a wedding ring, too? We're that similar. She's seen me a couple times, you know? I've let her catch glimpses. She thinks she's imagining things, of course. She thinks you're dead. It might as well be. I mean, even if you manage to keep surviving, you'll be in my trap forever. So I'll go to her. It'll be an amazing moment. Oh my God, you're alive. I'll be the good, loving husband for as long as I can stand it. She'll love it. And then, one day, somehow, it'll happen. Maybe I'll slip up, she spots something, or maybe she just starts running her mouth. And then, I'll do it. It's gonna be sweet. My darling wife.
I'm gonna have a lot to talk about at the end of this game. Alright, let's, oh, I don't want to do that. Let's actually go down the proper stairs. You know, at one point, they're gonna send everything at me. It's gonna be crow people, it's gonna be the turny people, the splitty people, the spiders, the big guys, the chainsaws, whatever.
Go ahead and keep running for all the good it'll do you.
I saw you. And I think that's the assault rifle, which might be exactly what I want. Come on. It is a replacement for the shotgun, but might be exactly what I want. I'll save it for when oh, this is where the power thing is. I'm gonna be honest, I don't like this section. It scares me. Yeah, assault rifle ammo. It just gives it to you. What does the assault rifle have now? 75. Okay, so I'm all full on this. I don't. Can I go through that? Don't want to use that. Not yet. Gotta find my way through this. Which is inside. And I can hear sounds. A lot of spider webs here, which tells me there's going to be a lot of spiders. And there's the way in. Oh boy. Oh god, it looks like there's more spider webs than normal. Let's grab you. Serena Valdivia.
For Serena Valdivia, burning the midnight oil was more of an exception than a rule. A procrastinator and a perfectionist, she often worked when she wouldn't be disturbed. Tonight was especially important. The film festival would open tomorrow, and there was still so much to sort out. It wasn't that the work hadn't been done. She just didn't feel like she had completely mastered everything yet.
Okay, that was the way in, which means I gotta go this way. And then things back there. I'm full on ammo, so. And there's the thing that. Okay, the thing's gone now. Which means I could probably use that against him this time. Oh, it's just this one this time. Oh, it is the spiders. Crap. I know they're just gonna. I don't like this. They can show up anywhere. I don't want to have to go through and they're just there. Okay. It was right there. Okay, and there's the door. Okay, which way's the way back proper? Once they're all dead, I'll feel safe, because they'll just stop showing up. Pretty sure it's not a infinite spawn scenario. Ah, fuck. Well, at least I didn't lose a whole health bar, so that'll come back. Yes, it will. Can I get through there? No, I can't. There should be something over here. Survival in the darkness.
The dark place is utterly hostile to human life. It eats at your mind, wants you to succumb to madness. Your own thoughts can turn against you. Every shadow conceals a threat that attacks at the slightest sign of weakness. You're under endless assault. Every day is a struggle for survival. But I've learned to take care of myself. I focus on Alice, our life together, my need to be with her. That takes me a long way in the dark place. As long as I have my gun and the flashlight.
Alright. I'm gonna see if I can try to finish this episode. Or this chapter, this episode. Oh, did I go the wrong way? Okay, that's blocking something, so that makes me think, yes, I have to go this way. No? Is it through there? Okay, there was another passageway here. And then there was the entrance. Okay. I keep getting lost in that section. Oh. Oh,
you
him.
die, you lose. If you quit, you lose. If you make it to the end of the loop, you still lose. Sucker.
Oh, fuck me. Okay. They were big. They took a whole health bar in one hit. Was not expecting that. Into the projector building. I'm gonna guess it's this time. It's gonna be like, enter the projector building, but if you didn't save what's her name, and it's like you're gonna have to do both. Okay. I still have 3. I'm not sure if I'll be able to, like, pull this off as easily as I did before. is lights, so if I die... Okay, and everyone here is dead, and I only have 1 health. Fuck that, I'm going back over to the health. I used 2. I didn't want to do that. Okay, so there's my health back. And I got a checkpoint, which is good. Alright, there's one over there. Let's go to the one closest to that, because then if I screw up, I can at least, you know, get a checkpoint there. Got it. I didn't lose any health. The last one's in the back here. But I don't have a thing. But I do have something that will... Oh, if I can get right up to it, I can just drop these. Okay, I think that might still work. Yes! I think I still got hurt, but I don't know if it was how much. Okay, into the projection building. I didn't get hurt. Good. Alright, let's do this. Go to the second time loop. We'll follow it precisely again. Oh, hold on. I can use... Oh, no, I can't use any of this, can I? I didn't use any ammo, that's why. Okay.
The champion of light knows that the time itself is about to end. At least for him. He can feel the dead end rushing towards him. But there is time to act. Incomplete or not, he has the weapon.
I don't know the whole thing. But maybe it's enough.
It's not. There's going to be one more time through. But not ending the episode here. I want to end it when we're at the beginning of the next... Actually, you know, I'm going to end it here. Because all that's left is going to be a cutscene that's going to push us to the next time loop, which should be the final run through the game. As far as I can see, we just need to go through one more time. So, I'm going to end this episode here. Next episode, the entire final act. Or whatever it is. The final 3 levels. I'm going to do all 3 of them in one video. So, I'll see you guys then for what will most likely be the final episode. If it's not... then maybe I'll split it apart. I don't know. We'll see. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.